Ever have that feeling like you have no fire inside, nothing motivating you to move forward each day? Well, I have a letter from Gabriella, who is one of our viewers, and I'm going to answer her concern and her question on how to get that fire back inside.
Free your mind.
So Gabriella writes, Vidette, I have a great desire to do something with my life. I get so overwhelmed at times with my lack of success to do anything. I feel like I have nothing to show for my life. Although I do have 3 beautiful children, I love them to death, but I don't have any fire inside. I've been to your site several times and really truly want what you offer, but I don't do anything about it. Please offer me some advice on how to move forward and to truly create something that gives me that fire in my belly again. Sincerely, Gabriella. So Gabriella, I just want to tell you, you are not alone. And that's exactly why I do what I do. I myself found myself in that same boat just a few years ago when I had my children and I loved my children, but I really wasn't finding any fulfillment with my life. I too was disappointed with where I was career-wise, and I just felt like I wasn't being the best mom that I could because I wasn't happy. I didn't have that fire, as you say, in my belly. And so I want to give you 3 steps to follow to truly start to get that fire back again. And understand that the steps may not seem very significant, but that is something I'm going to explain in step 2. So number 1 is identify the beliefs that are holding you back. This is something that is so crucially important to one's life. And I just got back from a wonderful 3-day experience called the Millionaire Mind Intensive. And we really delved into those beliefs that are so embedded in our subconscious from childhood that come up every time we want to move forward and get out of our comfort zone and truly create a life that we want. Those embedded beliefs hold us back. It's that little voice that says, do you really think you're going to do that? What do you think you're going to achieve by doing that? And we stop moving forward because we believe that little voice. I call them the big fat lies that we tell ourselves, that we aren't worthy of moving forward. We aren't worthy of doing what we really want to do. That we're not smart enough, pretty enough. We don't have enough time. We don't have enough money. And all of that is crap. It is crap. And it's really holding us back because of those subconscious beliefs. So those subconscious beliefs have to start to be churned up. So how do you do that? First of all, the first step would be to start journaling. Just journal your feelings. Sit down for 30 minutes a day and start writing everything that's going through your mind, because you are going to uncover some things just by journaling that is really holding you back. The second thing I would say in this step is working with a life coach, working with a coach of some sort to start to help you unearth those things is probably the best thing you can do. I've done that for a couple of years now, and I will tell you what, some of the mess that I uncovered in my own self, I never knew even existed. So that is definitely something you are going to want to do, and it's easier to do with the help of a coach who knows how to bring all that stuff up so they can help you release it. Step 2 is know that taking a step is a baby step. It's not going from here to that ideal lifestyle and saying, and all of a sudden it shows up. It's those little itty bitty, seemingly insignificant steps that will automatically bring the big stuff, the bigger vision. So, Gabriella, just by you going to my website, understand that that is a step. Writing your email to me is step number 2. Maybe get one of my free courses that I offer. That's step number 3. They seem insignificant, but know that they are steps in the right direction. When you are at least taking one more step and taking action to do something that you think in your mind is not very significant, it is significant. So keep moving forward. Every day take one more step and do something that you didn't do the prior day. And know that that is very much going to start to put that fire back in your belly, because each new step will bring new knowledge and new excitement and new ideas. And then you build on those ideas by taking a step every day. Step number 3 in this process is to get an accountability partner. Now, I would say first and foremost to hire a coach. Whether it be me or someone else, hire someone that's going to hold you accountable for moving forward, for taking a step, and showing you which steps to take. Okay, so you can figure it out yourself, and it will take longer, or you can find someone who's already done it and who can show you the way to do it. Now, if that's not where you are yet, just find somebody, find a friend or family member that will hold you accountable for moving forward. And don't pick someone who's going to say, why you want to do that? Or who's going to second guess your ideas or your judgments. Simply find your biggest champion, that one person that's going to tell you you can do whatever you want and I will help you. And you ask them every day to call you and say, what step have you taken today? And don't judge the size of the step. Don't judge what it is. They simply know that you've done your step for the day, and they encourage you and inspire you to take the next step. So Gabriella, I hope this helped you. If you are not Gabriella and you're watching this video, I would love to hear your comments. What is it that you do every day to get that fire in your belly? I know I wake up every day thinking I love my business, I love being a mother, and that keeps that fire in my belly because I'm living a purposeful life, and I know every day I'm taking a step towards my ultimate vision. So what is it you do? I would love for you to share in the comments below, and if you love these 3 steps, I'd love to ask you to share it or tweet it out to your followers so that we can continue to increase the amount of people who see this and get inspired and take those steps. This is Vidette Vanderweide with VidetteV.com. We will see you next week on next week's Vidette V TV episode. See you then.
Here you go. Free your mind.